Everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's doing well. Harry, I don't know if you're still here, probably not, but thanks for stopping in. Devious, thanks for stopping in. Ari and Zen, I understand. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well on this terrific Tuesday. And I think I am ready to get this shiny fossil. I think it's about time. So let's go ahead get started here. So I'll just, hey, Razzie. Yeah, I'm ready when you are, man. Vio, hey, welcome on in. Yeah, let me just switch over to the game here and, oh, whoops. Oh, my bad, I made a mistake. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, 513 subs. Guys, I think we officially did it. The number has not gone down in 2 days. I think we've officially hit 500. So that's awesome. So let me just go ahead and close this now and oh, wait, what's this? Oh, Razzie. Razzie's got 515 subs. Oh, well, good for him. He deserves it. Razzie is my brother. Razzie is my fellow poke tuber. I accidentally hit the mute button. That's the first time I've ever done that. And you guys probably missed all the nice things I just said about Razzie. Like, not even kidding, I just said a whole bunch of nice things about Razzie. Am I still muted? Okay, it's all good now? Okay, all right. Yeah, no, that wasn't even a bit. I accidentally muted myself, and I was saying a lot of fantastic things about Razzie and how how incredible of a streamer he is, and how he's gonna blow up huge. What latency am I in? I should be an ultra low. I'm always an ultra low. You heard everything, Razzie? Okay, good. I I don't know if you guys are messing with me or not. You got shiny Rabombi recently. Fantastic. That's one of my favorite shinies. It's definitely top five. All right, let's go ahead and get started. As long as everyone can hear me. Um, have I seen Kirby's Dream Buffet? I have not. I have not, Mel. I'm messing you muted, but you're good. Okay, I don't know what you guys are doing to me today. I don't know what you're doing. I just want to freaking start this hunt and get a shiny. I had this great bit and everything, and I ruined it by muting myself, as usual. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started. No, still haven't watched it, Zen, and I'll tell you what, I was thinking about it because I knew you were going to ask. The fact that this is the first and only Marvel show I've ever watched where I haven't watched the new episode like the day it came out, I haven't kept up with it, I think says more about the show in my mind subconsciously than I ever could say verbally. All right, here's the music. Um, you don't know how much it's going to cost, but it's coming out in the summer. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, Mel. I haven't heard about that. All right, Ari, thank you. Thank you for helping me with the muting and the latency. Latency. But why isn't the music playing now? There we go. Your Dracovish will shine first. I hope it shines. I hope you do get it tonight, Razzie. I hope it is like one encounter after mine, because I'm really, really excited about your punishment. Although to be honest, I'm really curious about the punishment you have for me. But all right, guys, I am going to need your help on this hunt. I'm going to be sidetracked, keeping up with the chat and talking with everybody. So if you happen to see the shiny pop up in that split second, like right there, please, please scream it from the rooftops. Please let me know when that shiny pops up. But so how is everybody's Tuesday? What's everyone been up to? How's it going? What's new in everyone's life? And now that I'm feeling a little bit less clustered, thank you, RCB. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you, Ari. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Zen. Thank you, Shining Quaxley. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Sax. Thank you, Tiff, for all being here. Oh my goodness, so many wonderful people here. Uh, Thank you all for being here. But yeah, and hey, there's Ron. Ron, always good to see you. Nintendo said something about it today. People are calling it Fall Guys, like Fall. Okay, so it's gonna be a similar type game to that then, Mel. That'd be interesting. Yeah, Zen, I saw you got the Litwick. Congratulations. And there's Chem Nation. There is Chem Nation. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. I'm actually sporting the merch right now. If you want a really cool shirt like this with a donut Meltan, make sure you go check out Chem Nation's merch store. AJ, welcome on in. Good to see you. So we just got a new carpet put into the office here, and I'm still getting used to rolling around in the chair on the carpet. Lowe's here. What's going on, Lowe? That's right, Chem. Donut hype. Hey, Hefty, I've been watching all the MCU in chronological order the past month, and I am now past Endgame and up to Loki. I still have a long way to go. That's awesome, RCB. That's something that I need to do as well. Back in lockdown, I started that, and I got up to the first Guardians, and I just haven't gotten back into it since. And I mean, at this point, it's been long enough. I feel like I got to start over again. But I've been wanting to do a rewatch of everything too. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Just out walking now, so you can keep me company. About 4.5 miles. Holy smokes, Chem! Holy smokes, that's a lot of walking. But I am honored that you would consider me entertainment for your walk. Um, Also, I seen that post-credit scene in Thor: Love and Thunder, and I feel so mixed on it. Um, I know what you're talking about. Well, actually, I don't know for certain what you're talking about because no spoilers, but there are two post-credit scenes. Nuh-uh, no way, Greenie. No way, Tiff. Nuh-uh. Oh, Tiff's sporting the Chem Nation t-shirt as well. Got the Psyduck shirt. Very nice, Tiff. Very nice. Um, But you forgot the counter. I even reminded you, Razzie. Uh, but yeah, there are two. There's two post-credit scenes for Thor. One, and no, this isn't spoilers. Trust me on this, guys. I'm not gonna say anything wrong. As typical with the Marvel movies, when they have two scenes, one is a tease at the future, and one is a follow-up to something within the movie. Um, So, Zed, I'm not sure which one of those two. Hey, Skybomb, welcome on in. And Daylight, welcome on in. I'm not sure which of those two you're referring to. I'd be happy to discuss that with you in DMs. But yeah, I mentioned it on Sunday. I didn't dislike 4, but I felt like half of it was done very well. The other half I felt could have been done better. I felt that the story of the villain did not have enough gravitas to it. I felt that the stakes didn't seem to be as high as they should have been. And the best thing I can compare that to is if anybody saw the first Thor movie, um, like the big showdown, right, is Thor and the Warriors 3 and Sif versus uh, the Destroyer armor, the enchanted Destroyer armor that Loki's controlling in this little town in Arizona, and the town is pretty much deserted. And for a movie about gods, uh, 5 gods taking off an enchanted suit of armor in a deserted Arizona town doesn't feel quite like like earth shaking, if you know what I mean. Um, that's it wasn't that bad with God or Love and Thunder, but that's kind of the same kind of feeling I get. Um, wait, what's going on? What's going on with Tiff? So close, less than 10 away. Less than 10 away to what? What are we talking about here, guys? Guys, guys, Tiff, Greeny Beanie, our good friend, my t-shirt twin, is 9 subs away from 500. Can we please spam that Greeny Beanie link a few more times? And if there's anyone in here that is not already subscribed to Tiff, and I don't know if there is, but there might be some people lurking here. If anyone is not subscribed to Tiff, can we please try and get her up to 500 today? And Ramsey, I don't know if you can hear me, but I don't know if you want to help out with that too. You're excited now, Tiff. Wait till you go through the YouTube purge. Nah. All right, Razzie. All right. So, is anybody hunting anything right now? What? Hey, Brooke, welcome on in. How are ya? Razzie's been plugging you like crazy, Tiff. Yeah, I hear Razzie's a pretty good plugger. Void, welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh my goodness, it's Jim. Hello, Jim. Nice to see you. Wow, we got a celebrity in the chat. Good to see you, Jim. Thanks for popping in. Dang, the whole family is here. Amber, there you are. Hello, Amber. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm a little sad right now that this YouTuber, not gonna name names, told me to stop watching his content after I gave my honest opinion. Aw, Hassan, I'm sorry to hear that. Um, I don't know the circumstances or anything like that, but sometimes sometimes people are in a bad mood. Sometimes people get emotional and say things when they're heated that maybe they shouldn't. Sometimes people are just jerks. Everyone's human. Everyone has their faults. Everyone has their bad days too. So I'm sorry that happened, Hassan, but I hope you know that you're always welcome to hang out in here and feel comfortable and welcomed. And um, yeah, I'm not gonna ever tell you to stop watching my content. Um, but yeah, I hope the day goes better than it has so far, Hassan, or the evening or the night. I hope that's the worst thing that happens to you today. And yeah, Tiff's right. If he's acting like that, or she, I guess, if the YouTuber's acting like that, you don't know them anything. You see, I think T's one is too much, and the other one was just so unnecessary. But I can't lie, the T's is pretty. Um, aw, aw, Amber or Jim, that's so nice. That's so nice. Jim. I really appreciate that. Um, it's really kind of you. Uh, yeah, I was good with both teases. I haven't. No, I'm not gonna even say that. That's a little too spoilery. But I was personally happy with both teases or both end credit scenes. Hey, RCB 1657. I see you just subscribed to Razzie. Thank you very much. All right, Tiff set 495. Magical Bear's here. Hello, Magical Bear. Magical Bear's here, and you know what that means. Hugs. And yeah, I just noticed. Sorry, guys, I'm a little scatterbrained right now. I just noticed that a little bit ago, Ron dropped the link for Dice Art Universe. If you wouldn't mind dropping that one more time, please, Ron. Dice Art Universe is Amber and Dorian, incredible people. Their streams are a lot of fun. Please check them out if you aren't already subbed to them. And Jim is usually hanging out in there too, which is always fun. Yeah, all these links that Ron and Fernando and Sax drop are all people that are uh, uh, actual friends of mine that are on YouTube that I really enjoy their content, and they are all role models to me and what I'm trying to accomplish here. So yeah, any links you see in the chat, if if you happen to like my content, I guarantee you're gonna like theirs because they're all better than I am. But what else do you guys want to talk about? How was everyone's Tuesday? Anything happening? Oh, and Dysart's at 300. Nice. There's a typo in my title. Is there? Wow, that's actually a big typo. Thanks, Jay. I don't know what I was thinking. And welcome in, Jay. Good to see you. You got your birthday gift today, Amber. What'd you get? Yeah, Jay, I had to look at that twice because I was like, no, everything's spelled correctly, and then I realized it was just the wrong word. That's right, Hassan. Don't forget, tomorrow is Chem Nation's birthday. He'll be turning 22, and he will be doing his birthday stream from 8:30 a.m. Central Time until I would assume noon Central Time. And since he's such a generous person, for his birthday, he will be giving you shinies. I remember when Hefty used to be cool. When was that, Sax? I don't actually remember when that was. Now, oh, now he's awesome. Whoa, good. Very nice, Sax. Very nice. You got me on that one. You got me on that one. Oh, okay. First batch is done. You're graduating high school in 3 years. I remember high school. Used to ride the dinosaur to school in the morning. All right, let's check to make sure you all didn't screw up and miss it. Okay, you didn't miss it. You all pass. One more year of high school. Okay. Yeah, I remember my senior year. Senior year was fun. Whoops. Senior year was a good time. You got a pair of rollerblades. Nice, Amber. Taking it back. I remember rollerblading when I was a kid. That was huge. That was huge in the early 90s. The inline rollerblades. Used to play street hockey with a bunch of friends. Technically, I should be out of high school by now. I got held back a year because I was too young to go next year. Oh, yeah, I have some friends that happened to as well. I think that's kind of a nonsense rule. Fernando, what's going on? Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. How is Puerto Rico? And Big Cheese is here. What's going on, Big Cheese? Me old thrifty cheese. Be out of high school at 16. Imagine that flex. That'd be pretty neat, Magical Bear. All right, Razzie and I combined have seen 2,520 encounters. By the end of this stream, if we don't get it, and there is a 42% chance we will not see it by the end of the stream, we will be at 3,600 encounters combined. Sweating like crazy but going to get ice cream now? Well, that's perfect. That's what you're supposed to do when you're sweating like crazy. Did everyone see the leaks today? No, Big Cheese, but given the quotation marks around leaks, I'm assuming that it was a bunch of nonsense. Oh, Amber, what did you think of the Strawberry Frosty? Razzie did inspire me to get one a couple weeks ago. I knew it was pretty good. Massive leaks for Gen 9, like legitimate cheese? You just finished up at the golf course, how'd you shoot? Interesting cheese. Yeah, I'm trying to stay as blind as possible. Um, I'll watch whatever Nintendo officially puts out, but I want to try and stay blind, which I've not. Actually, I kind of did with Arceus, but since Gen 2, I've always completely spoiled myself on everything. I mean, I remember before Gen 2 came out in the States, getting on the internet, which was, still pretty young in that day, getting on the internet with my friends and checking out all the sprites from Japan, because, Gen 2 came out in Japan before the US, and, looking at them and they hadn't even done the Americanization yet. There were no names or anything, and trying to figure out like what type of Pokemon they were and things like that. And then since then, I was just always spoiling myself on every game. But then when Arceus was coming out, I thought, I want to try not being spoiled. And some things I was spoiled about regardless, but like I didn't know about Sneasler. I didn't know about Ursaluna. I didn't know about Hisuian Sliggoo or Gudra until I started playing the game. And so it was a neat feeling. It was like, that sense of like wonderment that I had like back when the first game came out. Did I get the Lunala? Not yet. We will try again for that on Saturday. Best of luck. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you very much. And let's unless we did already and I missed it, can we please drop an Oscar link and a Delo link? And congratulations again to Delo on winning the mod race yesterday for Litwick. You were pretty terrible. Well, did you have fun though, Fernando? That's what's important. But yeah, I did not hatch a shiny Litwick yesterday during the mod race, but, and you may have seen this on the video I posted this morning, I did happen to, later on last night, finally get myself the shiny Tyrant. And Sax, if you're here, you're going to love this. It's timid. It's a timid Tyrant. A timid Tyrant with strong jaw. My ADD won't let me not look. Plus, I use League's official drops to decide I want to buy. Yeah, I can understand that, and like I will be using the official like Nintendo releases and promo materials to decide to like finalize which shiny I'm going to get and which version I'm going to start with. Um, I'm not going to go in blind like all I know is the three starters, the two. Basically everything that's been released right now, and that's it. I'm sure as we get closer to the release date, there will be the commercials and trailers and stuff like that. Um, but I'm gonna try my best not to immediately look at the entire Pokedex online as soon as it's mined, which will make streaming interesting because I've been thinking more, guys, about live streaming my first playthrough. Um, I've been thinking about taking off that Friday, and after Chem Nation stream, uh, uh, starting my playthrough and going like the whole rest of the day. But like I said, I want to go in pretty blind, and I'm a little nervous about what chat would be like. I'm sure they would be telling me a lot of things that I don't want to know. So I'm torn right now. I really want to do it live, but if I'm going to do it live, I basically have to accept the things that are going to be spoiled for me. I bought my doggo a new ball and he loves it so much it makes my little heart happy. That's awesome, Brooke. I've been thinking about streaming Scarlet and Violet if I can figure out how my capture card works. Well, you got a little bit of time, Hassan. That's the good news. You got a little bit of time to figure out how to get that capture card working. It's kind of why I skipped Sword and Shield. I wasn't impressed at all first. I wasn't impressed at first enough to pay full price. Really, Cheese? I didn't know that you skipped those. So have you still not picked them up and played them? Or did like the DLC make it worth it to you? Hey Eli, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming on in. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Oh my goodness, Brooke. That is a happy... Do you mind if I show that picture? Can I show chat the picture? Need to go, Alexander? All right, well, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day or evening. Look how adorable this dog is with this ball. Look how happy that dog is. You're flying tomorrow, so you need a good sleep. All right, buddy, get some good rest and have a safe flight tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you down the road. It's a good Tuesday, Eli? That's awesome. All right, so what do you guys think? Is Razzie gonna beat me? Is Razzie gonna get this shiny before I do? He came from an abusive home and I given him all the love I possibly can, and that's a lot of love, Brooke. That's a lot of love that you can give. I think I'll pass on streaming it. I want to watch everyone else streaming it. We'll chill in Shiny Hunt. Uh, okay, Hassan, you're gonna go check on Razzie? Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, I'm torn. I'm torn. Um, because I feel like, well, okay, here's why I'm torn. There's part of me that is looking at this as, hey, Nicole, welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, like half of me is thinking about like as like a content creator, right? Like it's gonna be a brand new Pokemon game coming out. It's gonna be the first new Pokemon game since I started streaming, and I want to jump on that hype, right? I want to be putting out content with the new game, for the good of my channel, for the good of our channel. But then the other part of me is thinking about it. Uh, I'm sorry. Okay, Max. All right, no problem. Sorry about that. Um, but then the other part of me is just wanting to play it for the love of the game and just have fun with it and not have to worry about the streaming aspect and just do things how I want to go. How long are we going? Razzie, I was assuming like the last two, we'd go till either one of us gets the shiny or until 9 o'clock. What do you think about that? Or you got things to do? Jump on the numbers boost train. However, be yourself with it and have fun with it. Going into it with zero expectations. That's really good advice, Cheese. That's really good advice. I mean, I'd be dumb if I didn't jump on the boost train, right? It would be a silly thing for me to do as a content creator. Um, but I don't, because like I'm really excited to play the game, right? Like, everyone else is. I'm not sure if I'd be able to control myself enough to do the playthrough only on stream. Uh, I mean, I'll probably be streaming a lot this first couple of days, certainly, but I mean, you guys know this already for my channel. Like, how many live streams do I do? How many shiny hunts do I do? Compared to how many clips every morning you see of me finding another shiny. I obviously don't only shiny hunt when I'm streaming. I respect the people that do that, like Kem. I can't imagine the amount of self-control and discipline that takes. But I'm sorry, I can't only stream or only shiny hunt on stream. Just like I will not be able to only play a brand new Pokemon game when I'm streaming. So we got time to figure it out. We got time to figure it out. But yeah, I should certainly do some content when it comes out. In the realm of content creation, I got a big shout out and put out some info away for anybody else. I didn't write that way apart. I regret to. Oh, really? Oh, geez, I didn't know that. Yeah, we got some time to figure it out. And like the other thing is, I mean, everybody's going to be. How is Resi so far ahead of me? Uh, everybody's going to be streaming it, right? Um, Understandably, it's a new Pokemon game. Pokemon YouTubers are going to be streaming it. Uh, I just hope my winning personality is enough to keep me, in the mix. I became disenchanted sort of with YouTube, didn't keep up the consistency. I could easily be monetized right now, but no, that's not the only reason I live. But I know that's not the only reason I love doing YouTube now. But let's be fair. Yeah, yeah. Dr. Apple, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. You're Team Razzie. I'm Team Razzie too. The money is a nice bonus and it makes you feel slightly appreciated for your work. Yeah. Um, like I've talked about it a lot before here that I'm doing this um, kind of as a hobby. I'm doing this, I tell myself I'm doing this for the fun of it because I do have a full-time job that um, I'm not interested in leaving. Um, and it's enough to you're taking off, Jay. Thanks for being here. And it's enough to to pay the bills. It's enough to take care of my lifestyle. Um, so I'm not like right now I'm not one of those people who are trying to make YouTube my career. Um, and I try and keep that mindset. Oh, that's your entrance. Welcome on in, Jay. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming back. That's some good running, buddy. Void, what's going on? That's good. Team Razzie, Team Hefty. But then I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I look at my analytics and I focus on them a lot more than I should if I truly am just looking at this as a hobby. And I gotta try and catch myself when I do that and be like, look, don't get too hung up on this. Um, thankfully, this week has been good for the channel. We were going through quite a slump for about 2 weeks, and actually more than that, probably about 3 weeks or a month. Well, the subs had slowed down a lot for the last 2 weeks, but we finally got over that hurdle, and it looks like the views are starting to go back up. And I don't know if it's coincidental that we finally officially broke the 500 mark, and that affects something. Uh, it could be a coincidence, could be related. I have no idea. I don't know how the algorithm works. Um, but when I first started, uh, I was like, "Oh, this is awesome," because I was getting, you know, thousands of views on a lot of my videos. Yeah, shout out to Samurai Jack. That's right, Samurai Jack. I don't know if you're lurking right now, but I love you. You're awesome. Um, uh, and so I was thinking like this was it, and then in early June, uh, they dropped, and it was like not just like a slight decline. Like the video I posted one day, which was the Nickit video, was like 2,000 views. And the next day was the live Grookey egg hatch, and that was like 600 views. And then it went down to like 300 views. And I've had a couple spikes of certain videos getting up to like maybe 5 or 600. But if you look at all the videos I've released the past few weeks, other than the live streams, they're all like less than 100 views. And that was kind of a rude awakening, realizing that I got sucked up into that algorithm in the beginning, and I thought that was normal, but actually it wasn't. And so now I've been kind of getting used to the new normal. But like I said, the last couple of days, it seemed to pick up a little bit. So that's nice. That's nice. But I have to constantly remind myself I'm doing this for the fun and not get too bogged down in the performance. YouTube throttles a milestone. You've seen it firsthand. So like in a good way it throttles or bad way? What do you mean? And oh my gosh, I can't believe how ridiculous it was. That took what? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days. 4 days of hitting 500, dropping down, hitting 500, dropping down, hitting 500, dropping down. Oh, I'm so happy it finally looks like it's here to stay. Bad. My personal thing I do, I look 6 hours past video drop, then I ignore for 4 days and see the analytics as I feel some more accurate picture. That's a good idea, Cheese. That's actually a really good idea. Thank you for that. Eli just hit 90 eggs for your shinks. I hope it comes soon, buddy. That's a great shiny. Are you hunting that in Sword and Shield? BDSP. Oh wow. Okay. Nice. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, exactly, Cheese. Exactly. I like I said, I've had to like constantly remind myself like this isn't why you're doing this. But like when it first started, I contacted another streamer and sent them my analytics and said, should I be worried about this? And they said, nope. It comes in waves. Summer is usually slower for Pokemon streamers. There's no new game out right now. It'll pick back up, but it's down for everybody right now, and that did make me feel better. But I gotta constantly remind myself of that. The same way, but I do use numbers slump as a way to look at what could I fix, do better, and change. Yeah, yeah. And look, I know that my channel inherently has some flaws to it. Um, I am not a graphics person. Um, I still don't design any of my thumbnails. Uh, which actually I haven't done yet, and I need to. I need to mention this. I've been very remiss in not mentioning this last few streams. The thumbnail for this hunt was done by the one and only Gage Perez. He did them for both Razzie and I, and it was very kind to him to do. He's an incredible, not only an incredible streamer, but an incredible artist. I think this thumbnail looked beautiful. Um, but yeah, I don't do thumbnails. My editing software is a software that came included with my computer. I haven't made the uh, financial investment in any editing software yet, and even if I do, oh, Big Cheese, that's right, yeah, yeah. Um, and even if I do make the investment into the editing software, I don't know jack about how to do it, and honestly, as of right now, I don't really feel like I have time to teach myself how to do that stuff. Don't pay red cent? Okay, I won't. That thrifty Big Cheese coming through to save me money. Um, so I have that against me, and then the other thing is just the live streams, right? We talk about this all the time. I got time on the weekends to live stream, and I'm trying to keep that pretty consistent. But my weekday streaming is very spotty. It's all dependent on what my schedule for work and outside of work is for that week. Daylight, hello, welcome on in. Good to see you. So while I do have the consistency on the weekends, I doubt that's probably enough consistency for uh, for what YouTube is looking for. Uh, Shortcut to edit videos. It's free, so is Canva, and both are very easy to learn. Well, thanks, Big Cheese. I will do me a favor because I'm going to forget. Can you just DM me the names of those two softwares so I can look them up later? And seriously, thank you very much, Big Cheese. You've been very supportive and very helpful. Nice, got it. Thank you. Thanks, Big Cheese. Hey, Hefty Mom, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Hefty Mom, did you end up golfing today? Look at everybody saying hi to my mom. That's so nice. You all are wonderful. Welcome back, Hassan. Good to see you again. How was Razzie's stream? Tiff got to 500. Nice, nice. Thank you, everybody in Razzie's chat and in my chat. Thank you guys all for getting Tiff to 500. That's amazing. Can we get some greeny beanie hype in the chat? You did, and you got two pars. Very nice, Mom. Good job. You made a big decision. You haven't really been inspired to make any comment on your own channel, but I decided to start posting again since all these PokeTubers I'm watching have actually inspired me. That's awesome, Hassan. That's really awesome. Yes, for anyone that just recently came in within the last 15 20 minutes, our good friend Tiff, Greeny Beanie, just hit 500 subs. But don't let that stop you from adding to that sub count. Uh, Please click on that link and subscribe if you aren't already. And Athena's here. Hello, Athena. How are you feeling? How's it going? Athena's another great friend of the channel. Feel like you've been hit by a truck. Oh no! Oh no! Are you still pretty laid up? My day has gotten much better. Thank you, Hefty and Razzie and everyone. I'm so happy to hear that, Hassan. That's wonderful. But yeah, Athena's great friend of the channel, amazing streamer. Her shiny luck in Legends Arceus is just mind blowing. Um, highly recommend you check her out if you haven't already. Had physical therapy today. All I had to do was bend and lift a 1 pound bag, practice walking without a walker, and practice sitting down and staying back up. I feel like random. Hey, Athena, with what you've been through, that is like running a marathon. That is a lot. That is a lot. And I know physical therapy is brutal, but it's if we don't do the physical therapy, then we run the risk of not getting back to our fighting selves. Um, I know I'm not telling you anything you don't already know, and I know that you have the persistence and the willpower to get through it. Just get plenty of rest when you're back at home after physical therapy. Chill, relax, and uh, just do the best you can. Right, that's all you can do. But I didn't even realize you'd be in physical therapy already. That I actually am happy to hear that. Yeah, try and keep YouTube as a hobby, and I sure try to. Maybe that's why I'm so inconsistent. The numbers would mess me up, and I'm trying to have some fun. Cause, yeah, yeah, and that's what it's all about. That's a good point, Zen, and that's what I gotta keep reminding myself is the whole reason I'm doing this channel. The whole reason I got involved in YouTube was I wanted to hunt shinies with you guys. And shinies are fun and it's enjoyable and uh, it's a hobby we all share. And when it stops being about the shiny hunting, it starts being about the YouTube numbers. That's when I know that I'm drifting away from what it's supposed to be about. Yeah, exactly, Athena. Yeah, that muscle strength. Hey, there is Samurai Jack. Welcome in, Samurai Jack. We were talking about you earlier. Good to see ya. How's your day been going? Not that I'm comparing this to what Athena is going through at all, but back when I was a senior in high school, I had surgery on my foot, and my right leg was in a cast for I can't remember how long it was, 6 weeks, 2 months, whatever. You are a celebrity here, Samurai Jack. Um, and so when I finally got the cast off, the muscle had, obviously atrophied a lot. And so I was given some simple, physical therapy stuff to do to build that muscle back up. And, I was a senior in high school. I was lazy. physical therapy was boring and it was tough, and I didn't want to do it, and I didn't do it nearly as much as I should have. And to this day, like what is that, 24 years later, my right calf is noticeably smaller than my left calf. Um, so, I mean, physical therapy is very important. Getting those muscles back up is very important. And that's just, a little thing that I went through. I can't imagine, with all the stuff that Athena has to get back in shape with. Uh, it's gonna be some tough physical therapy, but absolutely worth it in the end. Um, hey, Nick's Pokedex is here. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, physical therapy is important. My boyfriend really needs to go back, but he just can't afford it. He has a nice wheelchair that he probably won't ever be able to walk again, but he's not sad about it. Oh, Eli, I'm sorry to hear about that, but I love the positivity or the attitude that your boyfriend seems to have about the whole thing. I think that's commendable. Um, that's really nice to hear. Not to mention the muscle atrophy, plus having to build that muscle back up. So yeah, it can be like I said, I got nothing in comparison to you, Athena. But just for my little bit, I understand exactly what you mean. Um, yeah, exactly, Athena, exactly. And Ron, thanks for dropping Nick's link. Everyone is so nice. That's what we try and do here, Samurai Jack. We're just a bunch of friends hanging out, playing Pokemon. No reason to not be nice, right? And yes, Samurai Jack is a great show. It's one of the best cartoons ever made, in my opinion. He has muscular dystrophy, so it's expected that he cannot walk. It's not spreading, so that's something to be happy about. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes you just got to be thankful for what you can be thankful for, and focus on that. And uh, I think that's a good outlook to have. Um, yeah, Athena, that is crazy. One step, one step. Yeah, so there are some Poketubers that can be kind of mean. And I don't know what to say. I'm not one of them. I don't think I could be one of them. Um, that's just not me. Joseph, what's going on? Welcome on in. Try and come here as much as you can. Well, I appreciate that, Samurai Jack. I really do. It's how do I say this? I'm involved in a community of great streamers that I'm very regular in watching and talking with. And so therefore, conversely, my my live streams are usually full of those same people because we're just like one big, happy family, right? So when I see people like you or like Eli come in that I don't recognize from other streams, that's pretty exciting for me. It's exciting to think that I, can be reaching people outside of the little glass bubble that I've been living in with all these amazing streamers. Are you gonna go check on Razzie and then record a video to post to my channel? Nice, Hassan. I'll make sure to check that out later on, buddy. Espeon Games, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, that one's done. Let's see if you guys kept your peepers open. All right, no shiny yet. Restart. Bump up the counter. So 1380 times 2 is 2760. So between Razzie and I, we have seen 2,760 encounters. No shiny yet. Um, so we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Yeah, it's taken a little bit, but I mean, we're still way under odds. Well, I should say way under odds. We're over half odds. This is a 1 in 4,096 hunt. Um, if neither one of us get a shiny by the end of this stream, we'll be at 3,600, which will be there's a 58% chance that one of us will have gotten the shiny by the time we hit 3,600. The next stream we do would be 4,800 total. And at that point, there's like a 66% chance, I think. I gotta ask, how long did it take y'all to dig up all the fragments you need for this? Good question. Good question. Let's talk a little bit about how to properly prepare for this hunt, if any of you would like to do this in the future. First thing you got to do is make sure you got lots of watts. How do you get watts? You get watts from the max layers around the wild area. You also get watts from Brilliant Aura Pokemon. So whenever you see a Brilliant Aura Pokemon, go ahead and knock it out. Getting those watts is good. After you have a whole ton of watts, um, and you can also get more watts if you have a whole bunch of Dynamite ore from the Dynamax Adventures. You can go see the Digging Papa in Isle of Armor outside of one of the caves. I can't remember which cave, and you can trade Dynamite ore for watts. So after you have a butt ton of watts, go to the Digging Duo by the breeding center in the wild area, and any Chinese, not yet, Tiff, but I mean I could certainly go for some chicken lo mein if you're offering. Duke, hey, good to see you. Welcome on in. Thank you for the lurks. Zen, thanks for the lurks. But so anyway, once you go see the Digging Duo with all these watts you got, see the guy on the left. He doesn't dig down as far, but the stuff he gets you is better quality, and that's where you get the fossils. So what Razzie and I both have is we have enough fossils to put together a total of 60 Pokemon. So we have, like, Razzie's got 60 Drake fossils and 60 fish fossils. I got 60 bird fossils, and then I got a mix of Drake and Dino fossils. Or no, I'm sorry, it is Dino fossils. So I got a mix. What do I have? I got a mix of something, but I got enough to do 60. And then we go through the 60. If none of those 60 are shiny, we reset the game, we get everything back, and we do another 60. So as far as how long it took to get the fossils, probably took about an hour or two. But the other trick is because Razzie and I don't want to get sprained fingers or wrists. I got no shame in admitting we're using the turbo controller. And I use the turbo controller to dig up the fossils as well. You made General Tso's last night and it was so spicy. Ooh, that sounds good. My uncle has an ice cream truck and I'm going to give him a shout out in the Discord. Do it! Hey Hefty, do you want to hear something funny? I would absolutely love to hear something funny, Duke. You had to take an intermission. Oh, geez. Ice cream seems to be a big thing in all these streams thanks to Dairy Light. Absolutely, Athena. Absolutely. It's all due to Dairy Light. I've been hunting Tapu Koko for so long. At least they're easy to beat, not a pain to beat. Very true, Magical Bear. And I wish you all the luck on the Tapu Koko. Not that that means anything, because my luck when it comes to Dynamax Adventures is just horrendous. The other day, I was at our local drive-through safari park with a friend, and when we were about to leave the wetlands area to go back to the elk area, a turtle started crossing the road. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where's this going? Um, Hunting Tapu Bulu, like 70 checks ins, one phase. Oh, I didn't know that. Tiff, what did you phase on? I'm just curious. Breakfast casserole, nice. Oh, and look at that. Daylight just got another shiny. But wait a second. That looks like it's a wild encounter shiny. Oh, I am so proud of Daylight. Frosmoth, nice. That's a good one. That's a good one, Tiff. All right, so a turtle started crossing the road and we had to stop. Then the turtle turned around. My friend was like, turn around so you don't get squished. And the turtle turned around and went into the grass. Nice, Duke. Nice. I like turtles. I like turtles. Wait, why did Razzie just save? I can't listen to Razzie's stream. Why did he just save? Yeah, Frosmoth is very cute. I was really excited to do the Snom and Frosmoth hunt. I'm very happy to get those. Yes, Ancients Unite username is I like turtles. Oh, and you got it in one of Brandon's Dynamax Adventures, Greeny. That's awesome. Hey, can we drop a Brandon R24 link a couple times, please? Brandon R24 recently came back to streaming after being under the weather for a while, and I'm so happy his shiny luck has been pretty good, um, pretty good since he came back. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, Duke, we don't have commands set up yet on the channel, unfortunately. And Ron says that he's going to beat me up if I set up Nightbot links. Because Ron hates Nightbot. Taking a break from Pokemon Unite because it was starting to glitch out on me. Oh, that stinks. So yeah, if you aren't already, please go sub to Brandon. Amazing guy, amazing guy, and so nice, so genuinely nice. Lo, what is up, buddy? What happened to have to use 1 through 516? They were failed experiments. I'm the one that was a success. Aw, magical bear. Magical bear. I don't think I've told you this, but I absolutely adore the um the emote that you always use in Discord. It is the cutest dang thing I've ever seen. And like when I think of magical bear, I think specifically of that emote. That's how I imagine you look, is that emote. I wish you would come to North Dakota and do a meet and greet. I'm sure the demand will be through the roof. Absolutely. Absolutely, Tiff. I would I'll go ahead and just say it. Because I'm new to this whole streaming thing. I mean I don't consider myself like a streamer as much as I do. I still consider myself a fan of streamers. Um, I I would love to meet up with some streamers in real life. Um, I know sometimes that gets said in that gets said in chat, like kind of like uh, like a little fantasize, like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we all got together and da da da? What would that be like? But no, I genuinely, I would like to meet up with some of y'all at some point. I think that'd be fun, even if it's just like grab like a sandwich or something. Yeah, Tiff, it would be. Oh yeah, definitely Sax, definitely Sax. Yeah, Magical Bear. Well, the girl wearing the bear suit holding the heart. That's what you're doing that in a month. What are you doing, Big Cheese? Hefty, I'd fly over and grab a sandwich and jump on the couches. You do seem like a couch jumper, Lo. You're totally a couch jumper. That's awesome, Big Cheese. That's really cool. Oh my goodness. Razzie's chat looks like it's just insane. They are having a lot of fun over there. It is perfect for you, Magical Bear. Hey, Max, welcome back. Good to see you. You're silent over here. What do you mean? I don't know. I mean, I don't. All I know is I see Ari typing in a whole bunch of caps, and so I take that to mean that something crazy just happened. Oh no, 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 Tiff. I saw that. I just didn't want to verbalize that in a video that will be on YouTube for years. I don't want to get called in as an exculpatory witness down the road. People just find everything I say funny. I don't know, I'm smooth as silk. That's true. That's very true. How long are we going for again? We are going to go for approximately an hour and 45 minutes, which should get us to 1,800 checks, or until we get the shiny. Exactly, a plausible deniability. Yeah. I just, years down the road, I don't want this particular stream to be used as a piece of evidence and then I have to come in and talk about it because I'm going to be busy that day and I won't be able to make it. I didn't realize you guys were that close, Tiff. Yeah, I'm less than 2 hours away from another streamer, and it's like, uh-oh, Dairy Light, why you got the crying eyes going on? Everything okay? Um, yeah, that's a good point too, Zen. But yeah, there's another streamer that's like less than 2 hours away from me, and so like it's weird because I'd love to just like swing over there, like meet up with them, like at a mall if malls still exist or whatever. The Shiny Channel. Oh, Dairy Light. Well, I saw that. I saw the coughing. I saw the coughing. That was exciting. That was very exciting. Um, and so I'd love to like meet up with him, like grab like some lunch or something. But I don't want to come off as stalkery and be like, hey, let's go grab some food because maybe they don't want to. Maybe that's awkward for them. Maybe that's weird for them. Um, it had Memento. Oh my goodness, Dairy Light. Wow. Well, congratulations. Yeah, I'm sure that was scary. No, no, you didn't do anything wrong, Razzie. It's just I ended up, the whole muting thing, at the beginning threw me off, so I didn't start until after you started, and, you're just like a handful of encounters ahead of me. So I'll be going up to 1440 here in a few encounters. You know, we're only reference meeting at malls? Yeah, exactly. No, Razzie, you did not mess up your count. You did not mess up your count. I just, I've been slacking tonight. Stop it, Razzie. Stop it, you. There we go. Okay, see, Razzie, see now, Razzie, my counter is at 1440, just like yours. You've made it back. All right, Amber, how are ya? Mando season 3 trailer leaked. Ooh, that I am interested in. All right, no shiny. But you're almost at. No, you just started 1440, didn't you? Razzie, I am 99% positive that you have not screwed up anything. Yo, Hassan! Welcome back. We're watching Book of Boba now? Okay, cool. Book of Boba got some mixed reviews, but I actually really enjoyed it. I just finished recording, editing, short video. Very nice. Very nice. Good job. Exactly, Big Cheese. Yeah, Book of Boba is Mando season 2.5, absolutely. But no, I actually enjoyed it. I know a lot of people thought it was slow, but I don't know. It's there's something about that series, like that whole series, Mando and Boba, that like it has a slow pace. I don't mean that like as a negative thing. I mean that like as an objective thing. Like it is a slow pace. Um, but I think it works for those shows. And I love the atmosphere. I love the sci-fi western feel to the whole thing. And I I don't know. I love the atmosphere. Um, I think it just works so well for the characters and the story they're telling. But I'm friends with a lot of people and I have family members who just think it's like Tiff is saying, it's it's not keeping their attention. It's sluggish. It could be it could cut down by half the episodes. Um, and I understand that. I just disagree with it. No, Tiff, actually, and I don't know why. I have no legitimate reason. Solo is the only Star Wars movie that I haven't seen, and I don't know why I haven't seen it. I just haven't seen it. Um, and that's a shame because like Donald Glover is one of my favorite people in the entire world. Um, you mind if I link your channel in the description? It's it's up to you, Hassan. I mean, I appreciate that. Don't feel like you have to. And I would say here's the best advice I would give, being the super huge and popular and experienced YouTuber I am. Uh, don't don't link my channel in your description unless it makes sense for the video. You know what I mean? Don't like just link it just to link it. Like if it makes sense to link it based off what your video is, then yeah, absolutely. Go for it. But if it just seems like a random link in the description, then I probably wouldn't. Uh, gonna watch the animated series Clone Wars. I still got to do that too. I started that a while back. I've gotten so bad, guys. I've gotten so bad the last several years about starting series and not finishing them. There's so many on the list, and Clone Wars is one of them. I started watching that from the beginning maybe 2 years ago, and I think I'm just about done with season one, but that was like 2 years ago, and I really want to get through it, especially because I know it's so well received that in some people's eyes it gave legitimacy to the prequel series, um, and the effect it has on the current Disney shows. Um, yeah, Tiff. It is canon. I mean, there are characters in Clone Wars that are in the new live action shows. Good luck tonight, Mr. Hefty. I hope you both get a shiny at the same time. So do I, Gage. So do I. And thank you for being here. Can we get a big shout out to Mr. Gage Perez, the man, the myth, the legend, stopping in to say hello? Very, very kind of him. Bad Batch is amazing. I haven't watched that yet, Big Cheese. My dad watched it, and he really enjoyed it, but I haven't sat down and watched that yet. And yeah, I thought the art style was kind of weird too, Big Cheese, but after several episodes, it stopped bothering me. I'm not saying that to say that you should like push through it, but oh yeah, hey, Tiff just said the same thing. I'm not saying you should push through it. I'm just saying I had the same issue, and now I just don't notice it anymore. Yeah, Razzie is definitely ahead of me now. I've been. That's so cool. We're both talking about the same things. Right, right, cheese, exactly. You can do it, Hefty? I hope so. I hope so, Bear. I got you here. That's helpful. You gave it 4 seasons. If you triple hold T and up on the controller at the same time, it speeds it up. Oh my gosh, Razzie, you're right. You're right. You are right, Razzie. I forgot about that. Uh, I also want to read the books, but my local comic book store couldn't tell me which ones to read first. um, yeah, that's well. I will say, in the comic book store guy's defense, that is a trickier question than it seems. Um, because I mean, there have been Star Wars comics put out since actually before the first movie came out. First issue of Star Wars came out um, like right around the time Star Wars came out in '77, but obviously the comic book had to be done and created before they could see the movie. Um, Gage, what did you have for dinner? And so they've been doing comic books forever. Marvel had them at first, and then they went around to some independent publishers. They were in Dark Horse for a while, and a lot of the extended universe got fleshed out in from Dark Horse. Um, and and yeah, Big Cheese. So basically, what happened is uh, all these comics that came out for years and years and years that were based off of the books that came out for years and years and years. Once the prequels came out, and then later on, once Disney bought Lucasfilm, all that extended universe stuff was thrown out the window and said, nope, none of that stuff happened. It's not canon. And then a few years ago, after Disney bought Lucasfilm, and Disney also owns Marvel, they started doing Star Wars comic books again at Marvel, and those comics are now canon. And the first Star Wars series took place between Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. They did a Darth Vader series during the same time period as well, and now they're working on Star Wars series taking place between Empire and Return of the Jedi, and again, Darth Vader series takes place at the same time. Um, yeah, there is a new Mandalorian comic book coming out. Uh, yeah, I think it is this week. Um, Yeah, so Legends timeline isn't canon technically. Right, right. And like, I don't know if any of the older crew in the chat remember Shadows of the Empire, the game for Nintendo 64, which was an awesome Star Wars game. Uh, that was part of the, I forget what book series that was based off of. It had a specific name. I think it might have just been Shadows of the Empire book series. But it had like what was his name, like Dash Rendar or something like that. Um, that's all non-canon now. Star Wars Media Order 66. Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Sorry, I have to get a hotel room here. As much as I love staying with my family, I absolutely no service with you. Yeah, I can understand that. So, yeah, Tiff, you would think it's as simple. Hey, Experiment 221, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a great day. Tiff, you would think it's as simple as we're Star Wars number one, but it's gone through so many different ownerships and everything like that. Um, it's it's tough to give an exact answer, um, because technically the canon Star Wars comics just started a few years ago and pick up after A New Hope. But you ask a lot of people, that are Star Wars fans about the comics, they'll say, "Well, you got to go check out all the Dark Horse comics that came out in the '90s through the 2000s." Um, it's just a little tough that way. Disney going to doing a hell of a job at absolutely butchering any cohesive timeline that any part of Star Wars media created. That's the term. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, like for me personally, even though it sounds like I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, a lot of it is like through osmosis, from just nerd attracts nerd. Um, I've never gotten into any of the Star Wars stuff other than the movies, the current Disney Plus TV shows, and some of the cartoons. So I feel for all the Star Wars fans that were upset about previously written timelines and storylines that now got thrown out of out got thrown out the window. I appreciate that frustration, but that's not really anything I know about personally. Oh, Tiff. Yeah, poor little Yoda. Don't even consider the sequels canon, just pretend it doesn't exist. Yeah, I mean, there's some people that just look at the original trilogy and say that's it. Can we also talk about the fact that gray Jedi's don't apparently exist in the universe? You are more than welcome to talk about that. Um, I don't know what that refers to be honest. Like I said, other than the movies and the shows and the cartoons, I don't honestly know that much about all the other Star Wars stuff. Gray Jedi's. I'd like to hear about that though. Experiment 221. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I totally agree. I think just a couple weeks ago on stream I said that um, Rogue One was my favorite Star Wars movie since Empire. Tiff, Tiff, you are the queen of unfortunate typos. Users of the Force who practice both dark and light side in a balance. Oh, I have heard about that big cheese. Yeah, I think that's an interesting concept. I would like to learn more about that. Also, why the heck do we get three-quarters of a movie with Qui-Gon? Uh, that's a question. Can one of the mods, can one of the mods delete that message from Greeny Beanie? It's nothing personal to Tiff. I love her to death. I just, I, I, I don't want that typo in my chat. Evie Lynn is lurking, but want to say good luck. Well, thank you very much, Evie Lynn. Thank you very much. Yeah, K250 was awesome. And that he was voiced by Alan Tudyk, wasn't he? I love Alan Tudyk. You got it. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you. No, you don't have to apologize, Tiff. It's really funny. I don't want people to come in here and wonder what the heck we're talking about. That's all. But I do love your typos. They are always fabulous. I just really like the well that yeah, the robots are good. My fingers hate me today. I have not been able to type all day. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to. Yeah, we are falling behind. I gotta up the turbo here once this batch is done. Mace Windu dabbles a little light and dark side, but that's only a little. I didn't know that. It makes sense though. Pick a legend like Liam Neeson to play Qui-Gon and only give him 20 minutes screen time. Yeah, yeah, that's true. There were a lot of choices made in the prequels that had me scratching my head. Here's another thing, and maybe this is a hot take. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of hard to imagine now, but whoa, my A button's stuck. Stop, stop. Come on, come on. Oh man, this might be trouble. My A button's stuck. Um, stop, stop, stop. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. No. No. Okay, there we go. Whew. Your brain is mashed potatoes right now. Um, okay, I think I might have to. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But now it's gonna ask me if I. Yep, it's gonna cancel. Oh gosh. Hold on. How do I reset that? This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my gosh. Hold on, everybody. Okay. Hey, Dracovish. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Um, yeah, the Switch is having a moment, and I'm having a moment too. Um, Now Razzie is 2 batches ahead of me. Hold on here. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, I hope they shine soon too, Amber. Hassan's back again. Good. Good. Right, come on. Okay, there we go. All right. That was something else, guys. All right, let's see here. So A, then okay. So now we got the turbo on the highest setting. And we're ready to continue. There we go. What happened, Razzie? Here's what happened, Razzie. I finished a batch, and it was time to reset the game, and I took the rubber band off the controller, and the A button was stuck. It was like nobody's touching the controller. There's no rubber band, and the A button's still turboing. So I had to reset the controller because I couldn't restart the game with it stuck being in turbo, A turbo. So so now you're even further ahead. All right. Razzie and I combined on 3,060 checks. 3,060 checks. Let's see. Let's do some nerd math. Calculator. All right, so equals 1 divided by 4096. Like that. Minus 1. And then take the absolute value of that. Put that up to... Oh, I'm screwing up the counter. Put that to 30, 60. So we're at 53% right now. Got to skedaddle. Good luck with Shiny. Thank you, Experiment. Have a great rest of your day or night. I appreciate you being here. All right, we got about an hour and 15 minutes left. Let's see if we get the shiny tonight. If we don't get the shiny tonight, I feel very confident that we'll get it on the next stream. But it could come at any time. That's the thing about shiny hunting, right? We could look at statistics all day long, but it can show up whenever. Hey Razzie, I don't know if you can hear me, but Tiff asked a question that I don't know the answer to, or if we talked about it, I don't remember what the answer is. Who wins this race? The person that gets it to show up on their screen first, or the person that gets it in the least amount of checks? I am good with whatever answer you give. I just don't know the answer to it. Fernando, I would definitely buy ice cream from your uncle. He looks awesome. Lower number? Okay, thank you, Razzie. Fall Guys is fun, Zen. I need to play some more of that. I haven't played it in a while. I have a shiny Zygarde from an event, and I have two of them, so anyone... Oh, Dracovish. Oh, my lord. How dare you tease me like that? He kicked your butt in golf? Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Someone's got to keep you in line. We gotta do Fall Guys with the Dice Arts, Oscar, Ancient Low, and the whole crew. I agree, Razzie. I totally agree. That would be a fun group stream to do. I really can't wait until, if they ever do it, YouTube makes co-streaming a thing. Yeah, Razzie, I heard about that. I really wish I could have been in there. Yeah, I say doo doo a lot. Um, yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't have been in that Fall Guys stream this morning. Um, but it sounds like it was an awesome time. All right, all Dracovish is giving away a free shiny Zygarde. There's the link code if anybody wants it. Cheese, it is fun. It is fun. I'll tell you, like like back over like back in 2020, I saw a lot of videos of people playing it, and I was like, okay, that looks entertaining. That looks like it'd be fun. Whatever. I never really thought too much of it. And what was it, last week? Week before? Um, I installed it on the Switch and I played it over at Dice Art Universe's live stream, and I enjoyed it so much more than I thought I would. I was just like giggling like an idiot for 2 hours straight. It was just fun and hilarious. Um, so I'm not saying you would definitely like it, but I would say I would recommend giving it a shot. I'd say it's worth the download and check out. And it's free, so I giggle like an idiot. Fair enough. So do I. So do I. Um, It's fun and it's free, so it's for me. Exactly, Razzie. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, especially with, especially with, um, non first party video games. I think I'm saying that right. Um, I have to admit, I get a little skeptical. I get a little turned off when a game goes viral, and everyone's talking about it and everyone's playing it. I was just talking to, about how much these types of people annoy me the other stream, but I'm a little guilty of it too. Like once one of those games gets like really huge and viral, like I'll almost like not play it specifically because everyone's playing it. Um, like, and no shade thrown at anyone that likes these games. I'm not saying anything about the people, but like Among Us, um, Roblox, Minecraft. Uh, I got no interest in playing those games at all. None. And I kind of was feeling that way a little bit about Fall Guys. But, Amber and Dorian said this is fun. So I said, okay, well, then I'm going to play it. And I'm so happy I did. But I'm still not going to play Among Us or Roblox or Minecraft. I actually did try Minecraft once. I played it for like 20 minutes and I was like, yeah, I could see how people could really enjoy this, but I'm not one of those people. Yeah, exactly, Amber. Amber, are you guys streaming tonight? You tried to get into Minecraft? Yeah. Yeah, I felt like I was missing out on something, but I guess I'm just not built that way. And again, nothing against the game, nothing against the people that play that game. Just different people have different interests. You are Amber. Well, I think I might come get slugged up with you tonight. Oh, you're going for QFan again? Nice. Amber, did you see I got my little blue dino? I feel like I'm part of the cool club with you now. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been jealous of that blue dino you've had for a while. 35 likes, holy smokes! Thank you, AJ. Thank you for letting me know that. That's awesome. And thanks to everyone who liked the stream. I appreciate it. It is very cute, Amber. It's very cute. I was so happy too. 514 subs. Holy smokes! We got a Ninja subscription today. We got a Ninja sub because we were at 513 when we started. So whoever subbed, if you're still here, I want you to know that I really appreciate you. Thank you for subbing, and I will try to be worthy of your sub. But thank you. Oh, and there's a new sub. Drinkovish, thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. Let's give a shout out to Dracovish for joining the Hefty channel. And let's give a shout out to Dracovish for hanging out in my stream and not in Razzy's stream, as Razzy is looking for Dracovish. There's there's a notification for Dracovish. Thanks again, really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. The way I got the Tyrant was, dude, Fernando, I don't know what it is about that area. And I tried to explain it in the description, and I'm not sure if I can flex my shiny Drake on him. Haha, but you want that be that would be rude. That would be rude. Um, you don't remember you put your counter up, Razzie? Did you? How long ago did you restart? Cause you've been on 1560 for a while. I think you maybe do need to put it up again. But yeah, that area by Balamir Lake. I've been doing that Tyrant hunt for a while, and one day it was, I forget what the weather was. I think it might have been raining, and this Noivern comes out of nowhere and dude, I don't know what's going on anymore either, but I don't care because I'm having fun. That's all I care about. I'm having a good time. Um, this Noivern comes out of nowhere and just attacks me, and it's shiny. And then, like, not even a week later, uh, I'm doing the same hunt. I just get out of a battle with a Tyrant, or a check, it wasn't shiny. And this Araquanid attacks me from behind when I wasn't looking. And that Araquanid's a shiny. And then on a live stream a while back, we were doing the hunt for Tyrant and Didi, and I'm on my bike and I'm going to run into a Tyrant, and like literally right before the Tyrant, like in the blade of grass before the Tyrant, was a random encounter, and it was a shiny Yamper. And so after taking a break for a while, I go back into the Tyrant hunt yesterday, and I beat up a Tyrant. The battle ends. I turn around on my bike, and here comes this Tyrant charging right at my face, and it's shiny. There's something about Balamir Lake. I don't know what it is. You when you're hungry get a Snickers. Nice, Fernando. All right, just yeah, we'll shout it out to the chat one more time, Dracovish. Otherwise, I don't know what else to say. But Dracovish, no, Lo, that's all right. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay, Lo. Dracovish is giving away a shiny Zygarde. Um, Dracovish, if you want to post that link code in chat one more time. But if no one jumps in, if no one jumps in this time, I don't think we're gonna find anybody to take it tonight. That's how it happened with me and Tyler. He got a shiny, and I was racing him, but I ran into a shiny Oddish at the same time. I didn't know until I looked at my screen after seeing. Oh my goodness. Dairy Light's back. How are you, Dairy Light? Good to see you. You can't trade event Pokemon? I didn't know that. Seriously? Wait, what? I didn't know that, Lo. Wait, you can't trade event Pokemon. Wonder trades? Okay, maybe so, maybe so. Yeah, because I was gonna say I know I've helped people out with their Pokedexes before, and I've given people event Pokemon. Uh, it's so cool too. I was celebrating with him, and I looked down and seen you had one too. That's awesome. That's awesome, Amber. Yeah, hello. I would agree with you. I would agree with you, but it's not for me to tell anybody um, whether they should or shouldn't do a trade. That's up to the individual person. For some people, that's important. For other people, it's not as important. That's Oh my goodness, Totodile Tales is here. Can I call you Blair? I'm gonna call you Blair. Blair, Totodile Tales is here. Can we please get some Totodile Tales hype and some links in the chat? Um, I've mentioned this before on the streams. For those of you that have been around a while, one aspect of Pokemon that I am not obsessed with is the cards. That's more for my own benefit, my own protection, because if I did get into the cards, I'm pretty sure I would lose my house in a month. But everyone's been talking, everyone's been telling me about this Totodile Tales. And so I finally popped into his stream, his live stream a month or two ago to check out, see what all the hype's about. And oh my goodness, he takes something. This is how you know. This is how you know someone is a true entertainer and really has a magnetic personality. He takes something that I know nothing about and have only a passing interest in and has me hooked to the screen for 3 hours. If you like cards, even if you don't like cards, if you just like pure entertainment, you need to be subbed to Totodile Tales right away. You love cards, can you sub? Yes, yes you can, Resi. Please sub. Please sub to Totodile Tales. This is the longest 60 checks ever. You folks rock. You make the stream so much fun. Yeah, you have a lot of cool people in your streams too, Blair. A lot of fun people. It's just all around good, old fashioned, entertaining fun. I got to get back to your streams too, dude. I'm sorry I missed out on the last couple. I don't actually get to see you that often. So I'll let you know. My dad is up visiting right now. He's been up um, for almost 2 weeks because I bought the new house a couple months ago, and he's up to check it out and to help do some stuff around the house that I either don't know how to do myself or probably would never get around to doing. So it's been a busy couple weeks, and I haven't had as much nighttime streamer downtime as I would like. But I gotta get back in. I'm assuming you're doing another rip and ship on Saturday. You're only streaming once a week right now? Okay. Okay, good. I don't feel so bad then. This one, it's okay. All right. Um, you know what? That brings up another point that I wanted to bring up. I was thinking about this Sunday after the stream. And mods, take note. Um, we're we're growing as a channel, but we're still a fairly small channel, right? And I already spend a lot of time hyping up my friends in these streams and telling everybody to go sub to my friends. I'm just going to make it official from now until further notice, and this will eventually change as the channel continues to grow. From now until further notice, there is no rule against self-promotion in this channel. The only thing I'll say about that is if you want to self-promote yourself, feel free. Don't expect me to promote you unless I know who you are and I know what you're about. But if you want to promote yourself, go ahead. Go ahead. As long as you're not spamming it, I don't care. But so anyway, yeah, so Totodile Tales will be streaming this Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Please make sure you check it out. Always a good time. All right, Zen will be doing a Zigzagoon or Fall Guys stream soon when he feels motivated again. That'll be a fun time. I look forward to that. Zigzagoon in what game? Oras? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Hoenn Zigzagoon. Are you talking about Galarian? Okay, Galarian. Okay, my bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, that's a beautiful shiny, beautiful shiny. It's a good rule, and people out figure out so much better to disengage with the stream. People will sub to them. Yeah, yeah. Um, I just I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, I can like different people, different streamers have different rules about promotion, right? Some people just it never comes up, it's never brought up, not even like the mods. Some people, some streamers um, will only promote if the mods are also streamers. Some people, it's they're close friends, and like with me, half of my chat are content creators that are my friends, and so half of the streams are always me having links dropped. And I was thinking it is I don't want to say it's unfair, but it's certainly biased. It's certainly biased. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying it just is. It's very biased. And I would just feel more comfortable for now while we're a small stream to just say, you know what? Free reign. If a new streamer wants to come in here and he's only got a couple of subs and he's looking to expand himself and he wants to, talk to the people in my chat and see if any of them want to sub, I'm not going to stop him. But like I said, I'm personally not going to, live on the stream say, hey, go sub to, Articuno Andy, when I don't know who Articuno Andy is or what kind of content he makes. I'd certainly want to check it out first, but I'm not going to stop poor little Andy from trying to get some more subs to his new channel. So, like I said, eventually that'll end. Once we get bigger and the chat gets more busy and all like that. But look, I don't. For me personally, in my mind, I don't think it's fair if I keep plugging for all my friends and not give the people that I don't know an opportunity to plug themselves as well, at least for right now. But I mean, spam rules still apply. Don't be like, say sub to me like, 100 times over and over and over in chat and eat it up. Uh, and also keep in mind that you can't drop a link, so you're going to be dependent on people searching for you. And yeah, Razzie, maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe I'll reverse that decision. But for right now, it's what we're going to try. I feel like I'm going slower now. Well, and Razzie, that's why I'm saying like I personally am not going to promote it. But if someone wants to come in here and say, hey, will anybody come sub to me? I'm not going to have their message deleted because they asked for people to sub to them. Yeah, and let's root for old Articuno Andy. I hope he gets them subs. Shining Blue Raid, are we getting a raid right now? Oh my goodness. I hope I'm saying it right. Versian, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Esper, welcome on in. Good to see you. And Shining Blue himself, welcome on in. Uh, Thank you guys for stopping in. The raid is a bit small. Don't know. That's nothing to apologize for. Come on. I'm really honored that you guys would want to stop in and say hey. DJ Fern, hi, good to see you. Um, yeah, thank you for dropping. Is that the right link? Okay, all right, cool. Let me click on that now myself. Oh my goodness. This is a legit PokeTuber, Shining Blue. I've heard your name. I've never checked out your channel before though. You were uh you were hunting for Slowpoke today. Very nice, very nice. I did a Slowpoke hunt a while ago. Took me 1,565 encounters to get it. Uh, it was what I think it was 4 streams. Oh my gosh, I was so happy when I finally got it though. It's a beautiful shiny. But yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you beat Razzie because he's got a booty butt. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Your bluefish died 8 minutes ago on Shining Blue's channel. Oh no. That's interesting. 8 screens, no shinies yet. We did about 672 encounters for self. That's a good clip right there. 672. That's good. Super tired. Yeah, I can understand that. Yes, absolutely, Fernando. Shout out to the Raiders. Thank you guys for coming in here and hanging out. I appreciate it. And I guess I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't say if you like Pokemon, if you like shiny hunting, if you like chill conversations and no drama, think about perhaps liking the stream and maybe dropping a sub. Um, Thank you, Versian. That'd be appreciated if you'd want to do that. We also have a Discord that anyone's welcome to join. One of the mods will drop that here in a second. And yeah, that's my speech. And his sister is pregnant. Okay. The 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 fish's sister is pregnant? I'm not sure I'm following DJ, but I might just be a little slow. When is the I think I slowed down. I had to have slowed down a lot. I feel like we've been doing this batch of 60 forever. I mean, I don't know why this is taking so long. It's still going. Hey, Verzi and Looms just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Okay, finally that batch finished. Alright. Let's just do one quick double check to make sure we didn't miss it. I mean, did that batch seem longer to anybody else? Or is it just me? No way, I'm at 517? Oh no, I missed it. I missed it. I'm at 518 now. Well, I mean, that's awesome, first off. It's incredible that I'm at 518, but I missed it. Dang it. I really wanted to grab a picture of that. Thank you to the 518 people that are subbed to the channel. That's amazing. That is amazing. I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe I missed 517. Where's AJ when you need him? He could have popped in earlier and told me. Yes, thank you, Raiders. Thank you for checking me out and subbing and liking, and I really do appreciate it. Sorry to raid and run, but I need to get to sleep. I have to work in the morning. Be leaving you up though as I fall asleep. Good luck on the race. Thank you so much, Shining Blue. I appreciate that. You don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Thank you for the raid, and I hope you get some good sleep, and I hope work goes well tomorrow. And Gaming Dant coming in, late Shining Blue raid, better late than never. Good to see you, Gaming Dant. Hope your day has been going well. Can I unsub and resub? I don't. Yeah, yeah, Tef, let's try it. Let's try it. Yoink, got it. Okay, please resub now. Songs, Pokemon Omega Ruby, I was able to make competitive Zebstrika, Walrein, and Darmanitan. Very nice. Very nice, DJ. Those are good choices. Those are good Pokemon. I like them. Uh-oh. I think, unless that was Tiff, I think we actually did lose a subscriber. But we did it. We did it. You see that? 517. 517 subscribers. You're back subbed? Okay, so now it should be back at 518. Okay, alright, so it was you. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Tiff. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, thank you. So Striker has Attract, Flame Charge, Double Edge, and Wild Charge. That's a pretty good move set. Um, what does it have an item that told? I don't do a lot of movesets personally that have recoil damage, so I'm just curious if you plan around that or if you just take the damage. Like if you would throw like a shell bell or some leftovers on there or something. 40 likes. Oh my gosh, you guys are nuts. You guys came to play today. 40 likes. The article, art result, sprite in the corner looks like it's having a seizure. Yeah, it does. It really does. I'm waiting for that drip of snot to finally fall off its nose. Congrats on the 518 subs. Thank you, AJ. Thank you. Yeah, you missed it. We were at 517 a minute ago. Yeah, that Arc Result must have watched the Porygon episode. You just take the damage? Okay, DJ. No, I was just curious. Yeah, I mean, I don't play around a lot with competitive. I'd like to. I'd like to get more into it. Um, I mean, I play around with movesets and everything as far as like in-game teams go, but I don't get too complicated with it. Although I I do like watching people that do. Um, so I was just curious because I personally haven't done a lot of teams with uh, recoil moves. Um, you have to use Nintendo eShop gift card. Uh-oh, was that the wrong chat, Evelyn? Yeah, I can see it. That's for Razzy's stream. Uh, then your okay, your Darmanitan. Your Darmanitan has Earthquake, Headbutt, Fire Punch, and Hammer Arm with the ability to takes away added effects. Yeah, that was that Sheer Force. So wouldn't use his armor speed, so it would be lowered. No flinch, no burn. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that sheer force in a lot of instances. Many moons ago, I was into a Pokemon game competitively. How many moons ago, Cheese? Like, what gen would that have been? Not the main Pokemon game? Oh, okay. Like, oh, Zen Headbutt. Okay, Zen Headbutt. Like a Pokemon Showdown type thing? Cheese? Whatever the stupid match Pokemon game was on mobile. Wait, do you mean like Troze? Or you're not talking about like a cafe mix or something? I'm no good at multitasking as fossil. Aw, Evie Lane, you're trying your best. That's all that matters. No, I appreciate. Oh, Pokemon Shuffle. Okay, yeah, I remember that one. You were into that competitively? I didn't realize there was even. I didn't realize competitive was a thing with that. 135 globally? Holy crap, Big Cheese. Wow. I remember, Hefty, I'm a pop between you and Razzie streams, but good luck on the shiny. Thank you, Muffin. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate that. And yeah, make sure you check out Razzie's stream. I'm sure everybody else is watching Razzie's stream as well, but if you aren't, please make sure you check him out. Then I got learned everyone sub 50 was botting. Oh. Well, in my mind, then you were actually like 85 globally. That's how I'm gonna look at it. I guess the biggest flex I have about anything competitive is years ago there was this awesome game that I really miss online called Marvel Avengers Alliance. And there were two versions of it. There's a version you could play on Facebook and a version you could play directly through the website of the game developer Playdom. And I played on the Playdom website version. And they introduced after about a year of being, or maybe it wasn't a year, maybe it was like 6 months or so after the game went live. They introduced PvP, and so they would have these PvP seasons. And the first season, if you placed in the top 100, you would get Deadpool as a playable character. And your boy placed in the top 100, and I got Deadpool as a playable character. And there were probably 15, 20,000 people playing on the Playdom server at that time. So that was pretty decent. Then your Walrein has Surf Blizzard Hail with the Icy Rock, so it never misses, and then Toxic plus the ability Ice Ice Heal. That sounds like a good wall. That sounds like a good Walrein right there. I think I'm gonna have to do something fun for the Saturday stream to celebrate 500 subs. I'm not quite sure what that's gonna be yet, though. Maybe we'll do a separate stream for that, because I know you guys like doing the Dynamax adventures, so I don't want to take that away on Saturday. Dinner's almost ready. Going to get fat for a while and lurk. Wishing you shiny luck. Thank you, Tip. Thank you very much. Enjoy dinner. Yeah, I think we might do a second stream on Saturday. You're back. Welcome back, Dracovish. Poliwag Medusa celebrating 500 when? Doing a poly hunt isn't a bad idea, actually. Doing a poly hunt is not a bad idea. I think I'd want to do a wild hunt for that, though. Or maybe, no, maybe we could do a Masuda hunt. Maybe we could put together a competitive Poliwhirl. That's something I'd like to do sometime, hopefully soon. Is I want to put together a competitive Poliwhirl. Um, I mean, the item would naturally be Eevee-like. Um, yeah, Daylight's. I believe Daylight's in both of our Discords, Fernando. I definitely know Daylight's in mine because I get the Shiny Flex notifications 2 or 3 times a day. Our Razzie's checked 1680. We've checked 1560. I can't believe how far behind him I fell today. But that is 3,240 checks so far. Daylight, check the picture I posted of my uncle. He made me ice cream. I saved 2 extra. Aw, Fernando, that was very kind of you. I love my baby doggy. Oh, I'm glad that you love your baby doggy. You should. Yeah, Zen, you should. You should. I've been waiting to like unleash all my pictures of my shiny legendaries from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Because I have pictures on my phone of all of them. But I don't want to make everyone cry when they see how awesome I am. Do it? All right, maybe I will. Maybe I'll kind of like how I do the clip every morning. Maybe in the Discord I'll start dropping a legendary picture every morning. In Razzie's earlier stream, uh, when he was doing Dynamax Adventures, we were talking about Ultra Beasts, and hey, Shadow Wolfman just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. Thanks for coming in. I don't know if you're here now, if you're lurking, but if you are, please let me know so I can thank you in person. No, I appreciate the sub. Thank you. But we were talking about Ultra Beast in Razzie's stream, and he was asking, you know, if anyone knew what his least favorite one was, and it was Celesteela. And so I immediately went into my phone and grabbed my picture of Shiny Celesteela and DM'd it to him. I don't know why. If you asked me why I decided to do that, I couldn't give you an answer. It just felt right in the moment. Fernando, take me to him, please. Uh, Luckily, I flew to Puerto Rico and Oscar's plane, so I can fly back to pick you up right now. Nice. Uh, well, no, I'm sorry, DJ, if maybe I said that wrong. I mean, I'm very happy you love your baby doggy. I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't know why you would not love your baby doggy. What kind of dog is it? Oh, okay, that batch is done. Let's make sure we didn't miss it. Okay, we did not miss it. Fernando, it's not Oscar's plane, it's my plane, and yes, you can use. Oh, that's right. That's right. Don't get it twisted. That is definitely Daylight's plane. Oscar stole it. Oh, it's a husky? Nice. I like huskies. They're beautiful. All right, we are now at 3,300 encounters we've done. Also, I need to go through all my shinies and add that to my shiny living dex thing. What shiny living dex thing do you have, Zen? They're loud boys. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Yeah, along with my nerd spreadsheet that I talk about, I also have that Pokedex tracker online. Um, that that's pretty neat. I like that. I wish they'd update it to include the Legends Arceus additional 7 Pokemon in there, and all the Hisuian forms. Whoa! You just found a shiny Feebas inside of Pokemon Omega Ruby. That's awesome, Fern. I'm really happy for you. But that was quite a bit of emotes. Maybe just keep that down to like 1 or 2 lines. But that's awesome. I'm really happy you found a shiny Feebas. Well, dang, I thought we were going to be able to get to 1800 today, but I think because of my screw ups and at the beginning of the stream and then the hiccup we had with the controller, I don't think we're going to get to 1800. But we'll go for another 20 minutes or so. Razzie, if that sounds okay to you, if you're listening, I still think we should probably end about 9. I'm sure we'll probably get the shiny in the next 20 minutes anyway. Or Hmm. Rosie, if you can hear me, I'm going to send you a DM. Hefty, knowing you, you'll immediately get off stream. We'll see a short clip of a 30 minutes. Oh, Fernando, you got no idea. On Sunday, after we finished the stream, we were going for the Sizzlipede and we didn't get it. I really wanted to keep hatching eggs. I had to force myself to walk away from the game. I really wanted to keep going. But instead, I just, I put down sword and I picked up shield and just started hunting that. Yeah, I mean the fossil hunts are like they're a big enough, challenging enough hunt because of the full odds. I I don't want to risk accidentally getting it off stream. I already did that with two, and quite frankly, I did it with the most popular one, the one that Razzy's going for. I got my I got my Dracovish, off stream. I got it before I even started streaming. Dracovish is, everyone's favorite fossil. Um, so I can't screw up getting a fossil live on stream. I have to. Otherwise, I'd be kicking my butt. Hey, does anybody have a Solgaleo um, hat in Dynamax Adventures? Daylight, you do? Okay. I'll be getting a hold of you here maybe either tonight or tomorrow. I'd like to grab that path from you if that's all right. Who would win Teletubbies versus the Wiggles? Well, it depends. Is it just the Teletubbies, or are they going to have that weird baby son on their team? Because that thing is just. I feel like that baby son could just destroy everything. Is that what I'm hunting next after Lunala? Um, Well, I don't know if that's directly what I'm going to do after Lunala, because Lunala is probably not going to happen for another 3 years. But yeah, out of the trio, Solgaleo is the only one I don't have a path for. Okay, no, Dear Light, it doesn't have to be tonight. It does not have to be tonight. Just sometime in the next day or two. Um, I'll get a hold of you. But I would appreciate that. Wait a second. Guys, oh my gosh, I just realized why I'm so much slower than Razzie tonight. Razzie's going, Razzie's never gonna let me live this down. Razzie is never going to let me live this down. Somebody came in here and turned all my sounds back up. Razzie came to my house while I was sleeping in the middle of the night and he snuck in. He snuck in like a sneaky raccoon and he turned my effects back up. Can you believe Razzie would do something like that? I just can't believe Razzie would do that. What's going on, Sax? What's up, buddy? Oh my lord. I don't, how did that even happen? Doesn't make sense. Like, it'd be one thing if, like, some of them were turned back up to, like, different numbers, but, you know, like, maybe there would be some random reason I can't think of right now that I would want to turn the sound effects and the cries back up. But, they were all set at 8, which is, like, the default. So, what would have happened that would have changed the settings back to the default? I knew it. I knew it. This whole stream something felt off. But then I just noticed, um, seeing how slow my black screen was compared to Razzie's black screen. That's when I realized it. I'm not gonna go to bed. I gotta do something, Razzie. I gotta do something. Guys, have I said lately, like in the past hour, how much I love Raslin McDazzleford? He's such a wonderful person. Uh, I really appreciate his friendship. I appreciate him doing this race with me, and I am legitimately happy and not at all surprised uh, that uh, he uh, he passed me in subs today. This man is on the way up. This man is on the way up. He is a genuine natural entertainer. All right, so when we finish this grouping, we'll be at 1680, so we'll be 120 eggs short, unfortunately. That's my bad, guys. I don't know how I screwed this up. Both of you are gonna blow up, and I can't wait to see it. Razzie definitely will. Razzie definitely will blow up. It'd be nice if I blow up. We'll see. But thank you, Zen. That's really nice of you to say. And you're gonna blow up too. I think you have a long streaming career ahead of you, my friend. I'm getting into this way late, but I think you got a long, long career in front of you. Okay, that batch is done. Um, Big Cheese. Big Cheese coming in with a last minute joke. Blow up, maybe not the word you want to use. That's how I get on lists. Imagine if you both get a shiny at the same time, that'd be dope. It would be dope, Void. I would love for that to happen. Um, all right, I think we're going to wait until Razzles is done with his batch, friends, and then I think we're going to call it a stream, unfortunately. So Mons, can we do one more round of link drops? I see Fernando's already started that. One more round of link drops. Let's make sure to throw Shining Umbreon into the mix as well. We haven't talked about my boy Tyler yet tonight, so we got to make sure we get Tyler in the mix. Again, all these links that are being dropped are to uh, actual friends of mine that make amazing content, and you should definitely check them out. Polly, what's going on? Good to see you. Of course, I remember you. You are my Polly pal. You are my Polly partner. Always good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Unfortunately, it's at the end of the stream, but very happy to see you, Polly. I hope you're having a great day. I play Unite. I downloaded Unite. Um, I have tried it out. Um, I'm still intimidated by it. I'm still intimidated by it, as I typically am when I'm forced to be on a team with other people, and I'm terrified of letting the team down. Let me end this off on a high note. Um, it is definitely a high note. You're absolutely right, Polly. Fantastic to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. It's always good to see a fellow Polytoad or Polywag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, anyone in the family. All right. Thank you, Mr. Razzles. And hey, Polly just subscribed. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, nice. I'm excited about this, Razzie. All right, gang. Uh, we're going to be finishing up here, so I'll just go ahead and get this started. Um, this is what we're going to post in the raid. We're going to put that in once and only once because we are not spammers. Thank you, Lo. And yeah, let's get a shout out for the mods as well. Sax, Fernando, Lo, and of course the OG Ron G. Wonderful mods. I couldn't have done this stream without them. Let's get some mod hype. All right, Razzle is finishing up. And yeah, I guess we're gonna go on the raid now. Thank you all for being here. You're all wonderful people. I really appreciate you. We will continue this hunt. Razzie and I talk about this daily. We're very excited. We really want to get it. But let's go on this raid now. Copy that Razzie versus Hefty raid. And I'll see you guys over there. Here's the link. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you this weekend.